Hey everyone, and that totally didn't work. Hey everyone, and welcome to Let's Whine About It. I'm gonna be a straight shooter. So if you did not listen to my Let's Whine About It last week, highly recommend you go listen to it. I definitely was whining about events coming back and how I'm not ready and all of that and how there's a lot of things going on, and did a couple shout outs for upcoming events here, right? I'm gonna continue this little whine for this week. If you can't really tell here, I'm sporting some swag. That is what I'm actually going to whine about. With events comes swag, and with swag comes really good swag, like you see what I'm rocking here. But then also comes really bad swag. Whine number one, don't order bad swag. Oh, hi Lola. Yeah, you know, check it out over here. You're probably like, Taylor, what do you mean by bad swag? And I'm like, well, bad swag means stuff that people don't want, stuff that ends up in the junk drawers or trash. My favorite ones is swag that nobody understands. Like you look at it and it's not in plastic or it's not doing anything and you're just like, I don't understand this, and then you just throw it away. Takeaway number one. Okay, this is gonna sound really contradictory here, but you can order stupid swag, but you have to balance it with some really cool swag. So again, you can do some of those little teensy tchotchkes, from like sticky notes to pens to clips or whatever, right? Like that's totally okay, but you have to balance it out with swag that people actually are going to want to use. So again, a great example is here that I have is a Avant Nike hat with our C3 logo embroidered into it. I love this. I use it for golf all the time. So shout out to Avant for an awesome, badass swag outfit, kind of outfit. Or even like Ring Central here with their Contigo cup. I can use it, one, not only for coffee before 5 p.m., but then two, post 5 p.m., I can use it for wine. Or, my favorites, number three, we got Beers with Engineers with US Signal, and these awesome, cool socks. You can have the few little tchotchke things that you know are going to be thrown away, but make sure you add something valuable or add something kind of, I'll call it, you know, your big swag promotion item that people really want and that will actually keep. So, dose. Line number two, stick with your brand. Oh man, I gotta hurry up. Steaks are done. I can't focus. Takeaway two. Just kidding. Wine two. Mark, I'm so sorry you have a lot to add it. Buy swag that matches the event. So if you're doing a golfing event, get golf balls, get golf hats, get golf towels, get things that actually belong at the event. Honestly, get those little pencils for golf. And of course, you can still bring your pens and bring other smaller tchotchke type items as well. So if it's an outdoor event, maybe you're doing your own personal sunscreen. My favorite one I ever done or had done was with a previous employer. We were sponsoring a barbecue, a charity barbecue fundraiser. And so instead of just bringing pens or koozies even, we brought hand sanitizer wipes, because obviously when you're eating barbecue and you're eating ribs and you're doing this competition, like you're gonna get messy. So guess what? We're gonna have it, and we made it where it was a keychain. So the fun moms with kids just slapped it right onto their backpacks or their diaper bags, and they rolled with it, and it was fantastic. Line number three, drink maybe four. Make sure you stay on brand. So as you can see here, Ring Central, killing it with the colors. Avant, killing it with the simplicity, but still personalizing it to us. Beers with Engineers have their little engineer gear, has their little beers, so you always know what it is, even though their logo and things, I should say their name is not on here. I know exactly who they are, what they do, the same colors that they use all the time at all of their events. So I know exactly this is on brand for them, and this is something that obviously, as us being nerds, engineers, whatever, you're gonna probably be wearing fun socks like this because, well, why not, right? I have seen way too many things that you just stare at and you're like, well, why? Like, just why? I don't quite understand why you would get this type of a swag. I'm just gonna go for it. I know I said last week and I talked about events, but be sure to stay tuned. We have more announcements coming from West Michigan IT Summit and some of our sponsors like Ring Central and US Signal will also be at West Michigan IT Summit. Ring Central will be presenting in some of the talk tracks we have going on. And I apologize in advance for my dog barking. It's just not gonna happen. Excuse you, ma'am. Well, I'm gonna hurry up because the steaks are ready and I'm hungry. US Signal's Beers with Engineers. We are not only sponsoring their July events, but they are also going to be at our West Michigan IT Summit, and we'll also be hosting their Q4 Beers with Engineers. There, we will not only do a presentation, but a happy hour following the event. so many things going on, and shout out to Avant, who is also going to be helping us with our West Michigan IT Summit event. Can't give them enough credit for all the support that they give us here at C3. Whew, there we go. I'm done. I'm getting food. And then, boom, clearly she's done too. So, right, Lolo? Yeah, you're done. You tired now? Is it time for dinner? Yeah, you hungry? Yeah, okay. Until next time, everyone.